Welcome everybody to Slay the Spire. Modded Slay the Spire. We're going to go with the Hermit and we're going to try Ascension level 1 today. The Hermit, for those of you who don't know, is a lone undead gunslinger from a faraway place, haunted by the inescapable spectre of the past. Let's try and beat it on the next difficulty setting. So here we are with Niao. I've got the option here to obtain a random rare card. Enemies in my next 3 combats have 1 HP. Choose a rare card to obtain, or a random boss relic. I'm going to stick with the old locket because I like it so much. I'm going to go for a random rare card, and that should dictate the direction that my game goes in a little bit. Ethereal, deal 24 damage to all enemies. So that is 73 damage? 72 damage, potentially, if there's 3 enemies there. That's amazing. Okay, so let's have a look at the boss we're on. We've got the slime boss. The slime boss. Blip, blop, bloop. So we want to think about a big amount of block or quickly getting attacks out, one or the other. I'm probably going to be wanting to go into this shop. Not too fussed about getting a heart kill today. So I think I'm going to take up this right side. And let's go into this shop first and just get rid of something we don't want. Oh, it's giving me a tutorial. I don't think I got this when I first played it. Okay. Well, let's play Memento, and let's see how much damage we can do on these guys. 36 each. Lovely stuff. Okay. Now, I really want to be making sure that I'm able to use Purgatory. So, it's like cards that cost 0 are kind of the way I'm going to go, or cards that replenish energy, that kind of thing. Cursed Weapon. Lose 2 HP and deal 10 damage. Cursed Weapons permanently deal 1 more damage. Exhaust. Oh, okay. Does that mean every time I use it? That's pretty good. Okay. Well, we got that Cursed Weapon, so why don't we look at taking out a Strike to Oh, actually, no. I want... How much have I got? 109. I either want this Vulnerable, or I want this Faint. Because we're on a themed character, let's go for Faint, because it's very similar to Vulnerable. It doesn't stack up as much damage with the Bruise, but it's still good. And then gain 6 block, retain up to 2 cards this turn. I can use this in conjunction with Purgatory, so let's have that. And I can kind of keep Purgatory back if they're in the same hand at least. So first of all, let's discard this Defend, which we're not going to need. Stick Snapshot in the middle. Get a Memento on everyone. Get the 9 block from that. And then kill him anyway. Well, this one's not going to attack, so we're just going to do this to put the Bruise on, and then that should take 26. Each point of Bruise does an extra 1 damage. And when they start to stack up, it can get really powerful. And then we'll just use a Strike there. There's no point using the Cursed Weapon, really. Just move my microphone forward. Okay. Now, Gestalt. Yeah, I'm taking that. I love that card. That card did me a good service on the last run. Okay, you walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ooh, hello! What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? And look at him there with his big smile. Gain 175 gold and become cursed with doubt. This is a problem, but I will just get rid of that card when I have the opportunity, because I really want that money. And there we go. Let's lose 7 HP, let's get rid of doubt. See you later. Now, how am I feeling about fighting an elite here? I've definitely got one ahead of me there. So let's... I'm actually going to skip it, right? Because I want to upgrade Purgatory. 30 damage to all enemies. This is just going to be my ace in the hole. So for energy relics, boss relics, I'm going to try and go for energy. Letter Opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Yes, we're going to take that. And then I think I'm going to do another upgrade, you know. Normally I'd try and fight the elites to get the relics, but not today. What does this do on an upgrade? Costs 0, perfect. So that, in conjunction with Purgatory, is going to be quite powerful. It means I could potentially output, 40 plus damage in just one turn if they're both in the same hand. 23 gold, and then the bronze scales. You start each combat with 3 thorns, so now I want to think about getting some block, because I've got a lot of powerful attacks, but not much in the way of block. So, although I do have this, which is kind of like block. So first of all, let's stick the vulnerable on this guy. Let's do this. Let's Gestalt. And then get moving. I don't know why I put the vulnerable on him. I didn't really need to. And this would be a good place to start our attack. Shame he's not vulnerable, but it'll have to do. Okay. Cover. Let's get rid of this strike card. Oh, got another strike card out. So I've made a bit of an error there in that I played vulnerable on myself for no reason, put vulnerable on him for no reason, and then took extra damage on that hit. I don't really know why I did that. I'm about to do the same thing. Let's play Purgatory there. Take the 27 damage with shame. Oh, of course, I had Rugged on, so it reduced it. That's why I did it, obviously. It wasn't that I completely forgot about it. Snapshot and strike. There we go. That's the Lagavulin down. Blood Vial. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Well, that's great, because that offsets my cursed pistol, or whatever it's called. Cursed weapon card, which costs 2 HP to use. Spite. Deal 7 damage and draw a card for each curse in hand. No, not today. But we will take Feint, because that bruise is really going to help us. And I want cards that cost 0. I would take Dive, but I really want to see if there's a block card that costs 0. That would be ideal. Okay, so he's about to attack. So, we're going to play Gestalt, because we're going to take the vulnerable, Gestalt it, we're going to play Feint, and then we're going to Snapshot. Oh, and Snapshot wasn't dead on, so it didn't... Oh, I see, yeah. Had Snapshot been dead on, it would have given me some block there, but it doesn't matter because it was compensated for by the Rugged. Okay, 14 gold, a skill potion, and then what have we got here? Horror. Apply 3 bruise to all enemies, and bruise does not wear off. Glare. Apply 1 weak and vulnerable. Now, I need block, and I want cards that cost 0. So, although this is great, because I've got the Purgatory card already, which is really powerful, I'm actually going to take Glare, because the weak essentially compensates for the not having as much block. So let's take that, and then it doesn't really matter which path I take here because I'm going to end up at the shop anyway with lots of money in my pocket. So let's fight first and ask questions later. Ha ha ha. Right, now this one is going to do 16 damage to me, so here's my plan. Oh, don't know what happened there, the game lagged a bit. Memento, and then cancel out the 24 damage with Gestalt. Now, does this come off my Rugged? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's great. Okay. So yeah, I can just attack, and then I'm going to take 2 damage there. Let's get Feint out. having mouse issues. I might, if the game starts lagging on the mouse, I might just go grab another mouse. Okay, let's do covet here just to see if we can get a more powerful attack out, because it's going to split this turn. Ah, perfect. So we'll feint. That adds the bruise. We'll snapshot, and then we'll strike. So now we're dealing with two smaller ones that have got 16 health. Let's apply a weak to this guy, even though we've got Purgatory out now, and we can just finish him off nicely. Right, so 16 gold, a regen potion, that's going to come in handy. And then, now I don't want to bloat the deck with all these feints. So, okay, hang on, I'm going to pause there. I'm going to go get another mouse. I'll be right back. So, let's crack on. Now, I've got these feints, which is great, but I don't want to completely bloat the deck with them because I do need to be able to block. I'm on 17 cards. I think I'm going to take one more, and then that'll be it. I'm not going to take any more after that. Upgrade a card. Now, the Gestalt it's good to reduce the amount of vulnerable, but because it provides rugged, it kind of cancels itself out. So, what does this do? That's a retain card. That would be good, actually, to have that on retain. 5 block and 3 bruise. That makes that much more powerful. So, I think I want to upgrade all those feint cards. Now, Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand turns 0 that turn. I'm not really doing dead-ons, so I don't have power cards right now. Rough House. Deal 24 damage, dead-on, gain 20 block. This is great, but I've already got one that costs 3, and they might be fighting with each other a little bit. So, I think what I'm going to do is lose a card. I'm not playing the strikes this time, so we'll lose a strike. Take those out because they're bloating a bit. And then, honestly, I think it's just going to be the Clockwork Souvenir, because that can just come in clutch and take care of itself whenever. And then maybe we'll just get this Explosive Potion here, because that will come useful when I face the cultists in Act 2. So, let's upgrade something. I'm going to upgrade this feint, because once those bruises start to stack, that's a super powerful bit of kit there. So let's Memento and fire the cursed weapon. Oh, I should have done feint first, my bad. And then we'll just use these strikes up. I've got a tidy amount of potions here. I can't see myself having to use the regen potion, but maybe the skill potion. So, reminder to self, play these feints first. They're a free card, essentially. Let's lose this defend. And now, obviously, I want to play this, but do I want to play this right now? I think I do, yeah. Let's get him to split. I'm tempted to play the Explosive Potion now so that they've all got lower HP, but I can achieve the same effect later if I need to. Alright, let's Gestalt. Let's feint. Let's... okay, none of this achieves anything. So, let's see what I get out of the Skill Potion. Take cover. Add a 0 cost defend to your hand and upgrade it X times. No, that's no good. Maintenance. Strike, deal 3 more damage this combat, gain 1 dexterity. Play one of the top 3 cards in your draw pile. Ah, why don't we... Let's just try that, see what happens. Alright, I don't really know what happened there. Cool. So we're going to take 2 damage here. I can live with that. Now let's feint and apply 2 bruise to all enemies. Oh, I've got this cheat card here now. Let's just play that anyway as a wild card. Let's feint again. And then I've got 2 energy to spend. That's going to be negated by rugged, so I'm actually going to target this guy. And get rid of that. Now because he's splitting right now, I'm actually just going to play the explosive... Oh... No, because I'm going to have thingy-me-bob, Purgatory coming out in a second, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what size these guys are. In fact, let's try and get that out now. So let's lose this defend. Ah, what a shame. Right, bruise everyone, and then we'll get the strikes on this one, because as soon as Purgatory comes out, the fight is over. Luckily, these have all done status effects on me. I don't have Faint now, which is a shame, but the fight is done. We are victorious. I'm glad I played that skill potion, because now I've got an attack potion. I always try and finish a fight with one of these clear. If I don't, I usually end up with potions I can't take or whatever. Action. Sorry, attack potion. And then, right. Oh, another Purgatory. Fatal Desire. At the start of your turn, draw 2 cards and add an injury to your hand. Interesting. Final Canter. This is a 0 cost card, so that's good. That's in keeping with how I'm building this deck. Retain. Exhaust all curses in hand. Deal 10 damage for each. So Fatal Desire and Final Canter would work really well together, actually. But this would just be bloated. So let's... Should we take another Purgatory? Is that silly? I think of these, this one is the one I want in case I end up with curses down the line. So let's do that. And that will work with my Memento card as well. And then what do we have? Clasped Locket replaces Old Locket. First time you draw a curse each turn, exhaust it and draw 2 cards. Upon pickup, obtain 2 injuries. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Shot Glass Hermit. The first 2 times you use a potion each combat, gain a random potion. You only use 2 potions each combat. That was super cool the last time I had it. Oh, we've got the Energy Relic. Now, because I've got loads of 0 cost cards, I'm not going to take the Philosopher's Stone. The Memento is good, but I think... Oh, I'm so torn. And I seem to be getting a lot of potions anyway. So, is this really needed? I'm going to go with the Clasped Locket. I also didn't take it last time. And that works in concert, I think, with Final Canter, maybe, unless they're exhausted as they're drawn. We'll find out how that works as we go down. Right, let's take a look at the boss. We've got the Automaton. I want this upgrade if I can, or I want these. Oh, there's two here close together. I can avoid fighting this one by going this way, but this is 2 fights back to back, more or less, with an upgrade ahead of it. Let's see what's this way. If I go that way, I go to the shop. Go there, go to the shop again, or fight this elite, depending on how strong I'm feeling. Yeah, this is the riskier path on the left here, but the rewards are... Are they higher? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see. My instincts are telling me to go the right-hand path. My excitement is telling me to go the left-hand path, because there's those upgrades. But I'll probably end up having to use one on a heal anyway, but then I will end up with relics. Let's go excitement this time and see if we regret it. Okay, so we've got the birds. They're going to do 10 damage to me. So first things first, let's chuck this at them. I guess Gestalt's not as powerful here. What's more powerful is just getting one of these on the floor. Especially... So hang on, he's going to do 5. 3 times 5, 15. So I have to do 1 damage to him and he's dead. And this one's going to kill himself there. So let's get this guy down. And is this an attack? Or this? Oh, okay. It doesn't actually register as an attack without it. So we'll take the damage here because it just means this fight is over, which is fine. I can get that health back at some point and then just kill. Right, 10 gold. Vantage, gain 9 block, dead on, draw and upgrade 2 cards. Yes, I'm taking that. I said I wanted more block. Between that and the Faints, I'm kind of sorted on block now. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. This is going to cost me 16 health, I think. So that'll take me down to 57, 47. Ouch. Let's have a look and see. Enchiridion. At the start of each combat, add a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 for that turn. Worth it. Should have taken the mummified hand back in that shop. The Enchiridion and that work really well together. Shadow Cloak. Whenever you draw or exhaust a curse, gain 4 block. Well, that's great, because I've got loads of stuff that does that. Let's cover and get rid of this card. Let's faint so that we can block here. And let's just use up all the energy to defend against these guys. I have got an attack card here that I might crack out. So first of all, let's use up our feints. Always be fainting. And then this final canter isn't going to do anything because my curses get exhausted. So this is actually a completely useless card to me. Whoops. So first of all, let's strike, let's defend, let's snapshot. Now we're blocking everything that comes in. The final canter is, oh, it's got retain on it. Okay, yeah. Right, let's weaken you. And then let's get you deaded. Attack you. Now I'm about to take some damage here, so instead I'm going to spend my potion and see if I can't get him. Yeah, there we go. Bye bye. Alright, 60 gold stolen back, very nice. 15 extra gold. A power potion, which works nicely with the mummified hand that I don't have. These all cost money, and I've already got a lot going on the deck here, so let's not take any of those. The only way I'd consider taking another card now is if I could very quickly get rid of one, or if it's already upgraded, or if it costs 0. Overwhelming power. Gain 3 energy, draw 3 cards. Whenever you end your turn with 0 energy, lose 4 HP. So this is to get out like an early attack. Oh, but the effect didn't take effect because I had my artifact. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's weaken you so that you're not doing any damage. I've got no curses, so this doesn't do anything. Attack him. Let's gist out. Get a bit of defend on. And then now he should go down on his final hit. Yep, he's dead. Okay, so I'm on 43 health, which I'm not massively happy about. This guy might take a while to whittle down, so... Oh no, wait, where's my Purgatory? Do I want to spend regen now, or wait till a later, longer fight? I think I want to wait till a longer fight, you know. Let's just discard this, because it's of absolutely no use to me. I'm so annoyed that I took that. Right, I'm going to draw and upgrade 2 cards. Purgatory's out and I can't use it. That's pretty crap. And we're going to retain Purgatory. This one and this one. Yeah, that didn't go quite the way I hoped. And because of that, we're going to stop and think a little bit more. So let's play Faint. Let's have a look at Snapshot. I don't need to block, and I don't need to play any skills, because I'm getting a dazed every time I play a skill. So we're just going to shoot him. The Chosen. The Bosun, more like. Now this is a skill, but it's worth playing because it applies 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. This is worth playing too. Final Canter will do nothing. Just get rid of it. And then let's do this in order to just block the incoming damage. I've got a few days coming out here. There we go, right. Not ideal. So I'm going to take 3 damage now, putting me on 40. So I'm nearly at half. Right, let's play Covet, get rid of that. Probably draw another Dazed. Ouch. Oh no, I'm going to take a heavy hit now. Maybe I should have played that regen card, you know. 1 weak and vulnerable. Block, block, block. And now he's going to kill himself. Thank gosh for that. Right, I'm on 24 health, which is bad for business. I made some poor decisions there. Liquid Bronze, that's going to come in useful. This cursed weapon, I'm tempted to take it because its upgrade is so good, but I'm kind of happy with the deck that I've got, apart from Final Canter, which I want to get rid of. Remove a card from your deck. Yeah. What is this? Any curse? Yeah. So this, my relic negates this card. So it's just a dead card that comes out. So we're going to get rid of it. Right. Now, as much as it pains me to do so, I'm going to heal instead of upgrade. And then no matter which route I take here, I've got an elite to fight. So let's just get it over with. Okay, Shadow Cloak, Regen Potion, Thorns, Power Card, Eternal Form. First 4 cards drawn at the start of each turn cost 1 less that turn. High Noon, whenever you play a strike or defend, draw a card. I think we'll take this Eternal Form. Faint, let's Gestalt, let's Glare on this guy. Let's play the Cursed Weapon on him. Let's do Vantage so we can get some card upgrades on the go. Let's Faint again. Let's Covet. And that wasn't a bad opening hand. Alright. So this Slaver's going down this time. And because of that power card that I got from the potion, everything is gravy. Because everything costs nothing. So let's defend. Now we are weakened at the moment. Right. We've lost a rugged. That's something to bear in mind. Now let's faint. Get a little bit of block. Let's just use these defends because we can. Then let's strike here. I kind of want to get these strikes gone now because they are really clogging up the deck. I want to get the strikes gone and the defends upgraded. Faint. Kill. Kill. Now I've got these wounds coming out. Okay, so my ruggeds are gone, so now I can take some real damage. So let's get a glare on him. Let's use Covet on this wound card. Get that gone. See if we can get something good out. Yep, faint. Very nice. And then let's strike, and the Taskmaster is dead. 35 gold, thank you. Broken Tooth. This is a new one I haven't seen. Broken Tooth. Hermit. Whenever you beat an elite encounter, gain 1 strength at the start of each combat for the rest of the act. Oh. Does that apply to this one? No. Of course it doesn't. Overwhelming Power. That was okay, but I need to then be mindful of not using up all my energy, or, yeah. 4-plated armor. That's fun. Black Wind. Ethereal. Deal damage equal to your missing health. Oh, nice. That's fun. I frequently have a lot of missing health. But I think I'm going to go for this Overwhelming Power, because I've used it once. I understand it, so I'm not likely to make a silly mistake with it, you know? So we're we've got Brawl. At the start of your turn, apply 3 bruise to all enemies. Feint, get some bruise on. Vantage, I want that to be a dead-on card, so let's play this one and this one. And then we'll draw and upgrade some stuff. Let's see what we pull out here. Ah, flipping heck. That was a silly move. Let's retain both of these. Okay, I have just realised, because I was used to playing the horror card before, the bruise actually goes at the end of the round. On the horror card it doesn't do that. So let's get a feint on him. Let's use overwhelming power. And we've got a whole bunch of energy and a whole bunch of stuff. So let's play this. Let's use the cursed weapon. Let's strike. Let's snapshot, get a bit of block. And then let's defend. Oh, okay, wow, it starts that round. I lost the 4 HP for using up all my energy. Okay, so I'm now basically down to 2 energy per round. Yeah, that is kind of like a last-ditch thing to be using, isn't it? Tracking shot. Concentrate, deal 12 damage. The next dead-on card played while concentrated triggers its effect regardless of position. Eye of the Storm. Gain energy up to your maximum. Oh, cool. That is cool. Low profile. Gain 7 block. Gains 4 additional block for each of your debuffs. I'm tempted by Tracking Shot. Here. Now these two get burnt out, so I'm effectively on 19. Let's take Tracking Shot, see how that works out for us. Mercury Hourglass. Yes, please. Now, I'm going to end up fighting an elite wherever I go, so I'm definitely taking the potential healing route at the end of this. Now, we've got the Gremlins and the Gremlin Leader. Purgatory is going to trash all of those, so let's get some Feint on. Let's get Glare on. Adapt. At the start of your turn, you can exhaust a card to gain 8 block. That's great. Let's covet and get rid of Tracking Shot. Hopefully a Feint will come out. A Cursed Weapon. Alright. So first let's Purgatory. Nice. And then we'll do Cursed Weapon. That was a really solid starting hand. What can I exhaust to get 8 block? I don't need to get any block here, so... but let's just get rid of Coalescence, because it seems to be my least used card at the moment. Let's Feint, and then we will attack with those. Those strike cards still being in the hand is not what I want to see, really. Well, let's just exhaust a defend. Do this. Get Gestalt on the go, and then just attack him. Now I'm hoping I can do the death blow on the next hand dealt. Choose a card to exhaust. Well, why don't we exhaust this defend here? And then... because all I want to do is attack. So let's get rid of this defend card. We're going all in. And then I want overwhelming power. Draw 3 cards. Nice. Feint. And Feint. And Glare. And this last strike should have it. Yeah, we go. Whew. Cool. That's a nice, good kind of system of chaining we've got going there. And the Broken Tooth has activated, so I've got another strength at the start of each combat for the rest of the act. Kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. I recently did a defect run that had that with the pen nib, where you get a double strength attack every 10 attacks with claws. It was great. I'm going to take it, obviously. Dead Man's Hand. Discard your hand, add the 3 rarest cards from your draw pile into your hand. Here's a problem with this card, is it takes 1 energy, and my rare card costs 3, and I only have 3, so I'm not taking that. Deal 18 damage, costs 1 less energy per strike or defend played this turn. That would be cool if I was playing the strike cards, but I'm actually planning to get rid of them, and then headshot. Yeah, that's 14, but I've got other cards that do nearly that anyway. Okay, now do I heal here or do I to an upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade and then see how this fight goes, and then heal there. So I'm feeling confident. That might be hubris, but there you go. Right, Coalesce is pretty crap at the moment. So we may be looking to lose that potentially. What does Covet do? Draw 2 cards. Overwhelming Power. Draw 4. And I lose. Okay, yeah. Let's upgrade Overwhelming Power because it buffs it quite a bit. Makes it slightly less frustrating to use. And that's good to use like when you know you're going to get the kill if you use it. Take aim. At the start of your turn, concentrate. Concentration is great with this character. Vantage. Upgrade 2 cards. Very nice. Faint. And now actually I'll use Coalescence because I can hold Purgatory in my hand afterwards. So we're going to take Purgatory, defend. Oh no! Of course, Purgatory is ethereal, so you can't retain it. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Right, let's weaken him. Fortunately, I had an artifact, so the confusion from the Snecko did not take effect, which means I know how much all my cards are going to cost. That is absolutely great. Ah, no. Can't believe I did that. Alright, so we're going to do... have we got any guest outs here? Let's get rid of Strike. Cool. Right. Let's do Overwhelming Power. Let's get these feints out. I've got 5 energy, so I want to spend 4, basically. Unless it's worth spending that last one. Vantage, gain 9 block. Draw and upgrade 2 cards. Discard a card. Let's discard this defend. Draw a couple more cards, get another feint on the go. So all the incoming damage is blocked, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's do a tracking shot. And then a snapshot. And then a cursed weapon. And then he's dead. Thank you, Mr. Snecko. 19 gold. And then... what's this? Desperado. Deal 10 damage, double this card's damage this combat. It costs 1 more. This is a powerful attack, but I feel like this is one that I would have wanted to pick up at the beginning of the run, and then kind of build around it. I've got other powerful attack cards, and this takes a while to come online because I've got 22-ish. Mathematically it's more like 15 because I've got those curses that will exhaust and draw through, so it'll still take 3 or 4 rounds to start getting really powerful. So I'm going to avoid it. Now, we did okay there, so let's get an upgrade. Let's upgrade this feint. These cards are fantastic. And then we'll fight these guys here. So, take aim at the start of your turn. Concentrate. Yes, please. Let's get guest out on the go. And then... yeah. This is not the right time to use this. I'm going to leave it till later in the round because this is quite a long fight. So, my ruggeds are going to cancel out these. So, let's do tracking shot and cursed weapon. Take the 2 hits dead on to lose 4 health. And then let's get these feints on the go. Snapshot, strike. Now, the Mystic is going to heal the Centurion for 16, so it's going to be 20. Hopefully I'll get Purgatory. Right, should we take a risk and see if we get Purgatory out? Oh, I've got Frail anyway, so my defense are trash. Oh. Right. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's play this. Let's do this. Pull. Oh no! I messed up. I didn't have enough energy for this when it came out. Alright, new plan. We've got 2 energy. Let's defend and strike. We've now lost Purgatory. Oh, that's two combats that I've messed up with that card now. Alright. Glare on you. Let's Vantage. Yeah, because when I play Vantage to draw the cards, it uses an energy, so then I can't play Purgatory. I don't know why I hadn't really borne that in mind, you know. Whatever happens, this Mystic's going down this turn, I think. Right, now I'll play that. Here we go. Faint. Faint. Overkill. 17 gold. Golden Bullet. Deal 18 damage. If fatal, permanently reduce this card's cost by 1. Oh. That's quite fun. And because I keep losing Purgatory, this actually might be pretty handy. Especially on a boss fight. So let's take that. And let's upgrade that too, because that might be... Yeah, upgrades it to 24 damage. That might be worth a little punt. Right, the automaton. So I need to think about block. Great. My power card is overwhelming power, which I do not want to use just now. Let's start ripping away at his artifacts. We'll just hold this overwhelming power in reserve for another fight. I have to use Purgatory or it goes down, but let's covet. Let's get rid of this injury, see what draws out. No, nothing useful. Okay. So I'm going to take some hits here. 14, 22 damage. So this might be the end of the fight, actually. So let's faint. Let's faint. Let's give stout. Let's snapshot you. Right, that's dead. Interesting. Right, he's taking Golden Bullet, which is not a huge problem, but we're getting a faint out. At least we've melted away all of the automaton's artifacts to get that gone. It's faint. It's block. Now, frustratingly, I was only going to take 2 damage anyway, but that's going to spend one of my ruggeds. Yeah. Right, we've got 24 health left, so let's just keep playing Purgatory until it happens. I feel like I'm not really in control of this fight, unfortunately. So let's weaken him. Got 38 coming in. Defend. Get rid of overwhelming power for the moment. 13 block. Am I dead? Oh man. That's 27. 37, yeah. Yeah, I'm done. Oh well. Oh no, of course, I had rugged. Woo! Woo! Right, if you were watching this and you saw that and I didn't, good on you. And if you were like me, you forgot that was there, then you're forgiven. So we're going to leave overwhelming power. I don't want to use that just now. Let's concentrate. Let's play Vantage and hope it doesn't bring out Purgatory. Good. Let's hold on to Glare and play it when the big attacks come out, because that's going to save our bacon. Strike. Alright. Okay, so Glare. That means 18 coming in. Let's get rid of Golden Bullet because I'm not playing that right now. Let's faint. And then let's snapshot for 15. And nice, we've nullified the incoming damage. Now, he's got 76 left, so this is possible. Now, what I could do now is play Overwhelming Power. Yep, more faint. Glare. We just build up on that Purgatory. How much is that going to do? Oh, it doesn't say. Boom, and then strike. And he's down. Okay, good. Not expertly handled, in my opinion. I'm definitely lacking on the block department because I've been greedy and taken lots of attack cards. So we need to lose strikes and take block. That's the thing. Deal damage equal to your missing health. Eternal Form, Ethereal. First 4 cards drawn at the start of each turn cost 1 less that turn. At the start of your turn, you can exhaust a card to gain 8 block. We want this one, and then we want to upgrade it so that it's cheaper to spend, I guess. Dented Plate, Hermit. While your HP is at or below 50%, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card at the start of your turn. Well, I feel like that's going to be a problem for us, so let's take that one. So I'm pretty consistently at low energy. Okay, let's take a look at this boss. It's Deku and Donna, so this is more about lots and lots and lots of block and being able to consistently chip away, which I think we've kind of got set up, and it does reinforce me having to take more block cards. So I kind of want to avoid this. I'm not feeling like I've got a strong deck. So there's a couple of potential heals here. There's a shop there, and I've got 350. I've got hiccups, sorry. And then we could either go here and fight this elite, or we can potentially go this way and totally miss any elite fights if we're not feeling strong. So I think that might be the way I go. Let's look at this side. There's a couple of heals here. Yeah, and again, I'll have to do an elite fight. So whichever side I go it's the same, but this one's got the shop right after this fight. So we're going to go here. Right, we've got 2 exploders. That's potentially 60 damage that I might take. So let's cancel that out straight away. Get some feints on the go. Weirdly, I'm actually going to play Overwhelming Power now and see if I can't get all of this lot killed in one. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, what we got here? Low profile. Gain 9 block. Gain 5 additional block for each of your debuffs. Well, that's a block card, and it's upgraded, and could potentially be higher. Let's lose a strike to counteract that. Oh! If I buy this, I can't afford this, and if I don't buy this now, I can't get it again. Oh, that's harsh. I've got a choice ahead of me here. I either get the discount card. Are there any more shops on the way up on this side? There is one here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I really want to take the Tori, but I'm going to get the discount card. I'm going to... Wait, I can afford it. I can afford both of them. Amazing. Alright. Let's lose this strike. And let's get this. 50% maths problems, I guess, aren't really my strong point. There we go. Adapt. At the start of your turn, you can exhaust a card to gain 8 block. Perfect. Let's glare at you. Weaken you a bit. Let's do a feint. Let's cover and just get rid of this strike because we're not killing anything right now. That's Vantage. Feint. There's always a risk that it'll pull out Purgatory and then I won't have the energy for it and it'll be a mess, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. So let's play this one and then we'll retain the 2 defense because they always come in handy. Okay, so choose a card to exhaust. Let's exhaust this strike. Get 8 block. Adapt. At the start of your turn, you can exhaust a card to gain 8 block. Well, I've already got that active, so for now, I feel like that just uses up all my energy. So let's do this one. Golden Bullet's pretty good now at this point. I think this fight could go on a long time, but I am at full health, so let's do that. Oh, and my artifact ate it up, so I'm not going to lose the... energy anyway. So let's hit you with that. Why did that exhaust? What? If fatal, permanently... Oh, right. So it had to be a kill. Okay, well, lesson learned, sort of, if I remember. Let's do a Gestalt. Alright. Do I want to exhaust any of these? I actually don't, they're all great. So I'm not going to use Vantage's dead-on power, because I don't want to risk bringing Purgatory out. So we'll get a Feint on. Have I got any debuffs? Yeah, so let's play low profile. Let's play that to get a block. Tracking shot here. And then Cursed Weapon is 22 damage, so let's just kill this one, because it blocks next turn. And hopefully I'll get Purgatory out now and I can... Let's burn this. Cover, get rid of Coalescence. Huh. Alright, let's weaken that one and then Feint. Snapshot is 13. Now, unfortunately, these are coming back, which makes me very sad. Oh, it killed itself. Alright, nice. Okay. Right, 13 gold, attack potion, I'll take that. And then Showdown. Now, it's a good card, but I'm not playing... Oh, excuse me. Hydrate. I'm not playing a strike card-based hand, and also I'm just burning strikes, so I'm not going to take it this time. Wide Open. Deal 6 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. That would have been better earlier, but not now. It's a bit weak now. And Headshot. I'm not going to take that either. A highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. Well, I've only got 28, so I'm actually going to take that. I'm going to pay the money. Now, do I want to fight this elite? Oh, no, I think I want the upgrade here. As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip. You begin to fall. While in free fall, you consider your options. Land safely with your greatest techniques. Channel a power to survive the fall. Strike at the wall to hang on to it. I think I really want to just ditch Covet here. It's a cool card, but I can live without it. Right, let's get your upgrade going. What does Adapt do when you upgrade it? Costs less, okay. That's got Retain on it. Okay, this was great when I retained it actually, so I'm going to have that permanently upgraded. The reason it was upgraded before is because I used whatever that card is that draws 2 out and upgrades them. Cool, I've got an Adapt, which is very nice. Vantage. Dead on, gain 9 block and upgrade 2 cards. Oh, don't be... yeah. Okay, what incoming damage have we got here? So let's play Coalescence and then let's get Feint on these guys. I've negated all the incoming damage. I'm going to try and take out this back one first. Now I could potentially actually get Purgatory out with this, so let's try it. Nope. Oh well, I'll use the energy to play Gestalt and we'll just chip away at this guy here. Choose 3 cards to retain. This one, this one, this one. Thank you. I've got Adapt running, so let's just exhaust this Adapt. I'm going to hold on to this Glare, I think, for when Purgatory comes out. I've got how much incoming? 34 incoming. 30. Yeah, so I just block all the incoming damage, and then when Purgatory comes out, I can kill all of them really easily. There we go. Let's just exhaust Snapshot in this case. Right, 24 damage. Can I get... Oh, it's so tempting to use the golden bullet here, but then I'll just take loads of hits. Is it worth it? And let's play these feints. Okay, so I'll only take 5 damage. Let's play this on you. And then let's golden bullet this one. Cool, okay. I think now that card costs only 2. Yes. Alright, yeah, that was the right play. Sorry, Purgatory, off you go. Choose a card to exhaust. Let's get rid of Strike. Play the feints, and then we'll tracking shot. And we're all good. Okay, good. Feeling a bit more confident with this build now. Right, quick draw. Next draw 2 cards. One less card, no. Short fuse, no. Headshot. That is good, but only if I took it earlier. I'm all about the bullet and the Purgatory now. Now, I'm not going to go to this shop because I just don't have money, and I'm not going to have a chance to earn it on the way up there. So I'm going to commit to fighting 2 enemies back to back and then an elite. Am I going to commit to that? Or I could go this way, fight this elite, 1 enemy, and then heal after. Yeah, I'm going to revise that, and I'm going to go to the left path here. Oh, great. Fatal Desire. At the start of your turn, draw 2 cards and add an injury to your hand. Okay, we could do that. Feint. Feint. That's 10 block. Let's defend. And then let's get tracking shot out. Right, so the Repulsor is gone. We've still got the Spiker and the Spheric Guardian. So, play my feints first. Do I want to use this glare on this guy? Because all his artifacts are gone. That'd be good, actually. And then let's do Cursed Weapon on you. And then let's block. And if I attack you, that's put me on 7 block. I had 1 more energy than I thought. Alright, Adapt. That's a good card. Purgatory, I'm going to take 5 damage though. But that will kill both of them. Is it worth taking 5 damage to get the kill? Is there anything I can do to negate that? No. Let's do it. Right. Luck of the draw. Draw until you draw 3 total energies worth of cards. Innovate. This would be good actually with all my feints, but I feel like the deck is too bloated for that. Innovate. Deal 10 damage, dead on, gain energy and draw a card. Yeah, that's essentially a free card if it's in the middle. Otherwise it's not. But then with Concentrate, yeah, I'm going to take it because I've got these random power cards coming up that give me Concentrate sometimes. So, Brass Tacks, Hermit. Start each combat with 2 Metallicize. Yes, please. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Offer. Receive a reward based on the offer. Now I'm near full health, so I can get away with just chucking a strike in here. But I feel like if I give them this one, I'll get a bonus. But actually, this one that I was not too sure about. What am I not using? I'm not using Coalescence very much. But then I might as well just get rid of a strike at that point. This is still better than a strike, right? Even if it doesn't have... Yeah, alright. As much as the spirits hate it, I'm just going to give them this. That takes it out of my deck, but they are not happy. You toss an offering into the bonfire. Nothing happens. The spirits seem to be ignoring you now. Disappointing. Ah, sorry spirits. Now, I have got money, so I could actually just go to this shop and ignore this. Because I can buy a relic instead of doing a fight to get one. And I've got 3 normal fights up here. Yeah, let's see what we get here. Bit late for this. Determination, whenever a debuff is applied to you, gain 1 strength. Magnum, discard 6 cards. For each card, deal 6 damage. Oh, that's cool. I think it's a bit late in the game to take that because I haven't really built around it as such. So I might just actually not buy a relic and just discard. What should I discard? Let's discard this strike. Body armor. Discard a card, gain 5 block. If it was a non-attack, gain 5 block again. Cool. Well, that's like getting rid of a defend, a double defend. I feel like that's going to bloat the deck up a bit. So, hole up, gain 12 block and gain 2 weak. Now, have I got something that gives me stuff if I get debuffs? Yeah, gain 9 block for each of your debuffs. But do I want to be just weakened the whole time? That's the thing. Gain 2 weak. That'll also eat up my artifact thing. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to leave it. Right. We've got the Writhing Mass, or the Tangela, as I like to call it. Eternal Form. First 4 cards drawn at the start of each turn cost 1 less that turn. Thank you. I'll have that. Right, let's do Gestalt, because that means I can afford to take a very powerful hit from this one, and it doesn't matter. And then Glare I'm going to hang on to for when Thingamabob comes out. Purgatory. Right, so let's get Glare on you. Let's play... Have I got any... Yeah, let's just play Purgatory. Cool. And then Cursed Weapon. Yeah, because I've got Rugged, I don't have to worry about that attack really. Ah. Okay, is this the time to play Overwhelming Power? Potentially. Potentially. So I could maybe get it killed. I'm going to try it. Right, so we've got some feints here. Play Golden Bullet. That wasn't great. Alright. Let's retain this. Now I can only play 2 energy or lose 3 health, which is a bit frustrating. Let's play Advantage, costing 0. Let's Feint. Let's Glare. Let's do Purgatory. Snapshot. Enervate, and it's dead. Cool. Not everything went perfectly there, but we still got through it. Eternal Form. I like this card a lot. This one I'm not going to have an opportunity to get its price down, so I'm not going to take that. I do like this card a lot. Especially if I manage to somehow get 2 of them. It just brings the cost of everything down. Right, so... Do I want a chance in Elite Fight now? I think I do. Reptomancer. I might be using this attack potion on this one, potentially. Right, let's get Glare onto her. Let's do Feints. combo. Put the first dead on card triggered each turn back into your hand. That's nice. Let's kill those. And then let's see what the Reptomancer has to throw at us. Right. Now this one I'm not sure I can get it killed in this hit, so... At 26. Yeah, okay. Right, that's gone. I want to get Snapshot into the middle, so let's block here. Let's Snapshot there. And then, yeah. Okay, so I've missed out on playing Gestalt, but that's fine. The next time I pop a vulnerable onto her, I might play the attack potion. Faint. Faint again. Low profile. Have I got any debuffs? No, I haven't. Right, that's not going to be fatal, but it does do 24, which will be 30. I really need block, is what I need. So, let's play that. Maybe this will give me an attack card that does block. Nope. Not great. Fine. Alright, I'm going to take 9 damage here. Now, she's not attacking, so this is a good opportunity to play Adapt. Choose a card to exhaust. Let's exhaust Defend to get 8 block. Right, Faint and Faint. And I'll play the Glare on her just to get her weakened. And then Coalescence. So we're going to take a little bit of damage here. The Tori reduced it to 1, which is helpful. What should we exhaust? I'm going to exhaust this Itchy trigger, which I took out because it's too much of a wild card to risk not being able to use Purgatory. So let's do that. Let's play Faint. Let's play Purgatory. And now the Reptomancer is nearly dead. Let's burn a Defend. And then what have I got? Can I get her gone in one turn? I cannot, which is annoying. Because I could play Gestalt. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'm going to take just 2 damage from that one. And she'll kill herself. Oh no, nearly. She'll nearly kill herself. Alright. There we go. She's out. Right, 25 gold. Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack card into into your deck, upgrade it. Great. Could have done with that quite a while ago. Fruit Juice. And... oh, do I want to take another Faint card? I think I do. It's free real estate, you know. Right, we're in the shop. What can we buy? Not much. Start of your turn, concentrate. Swift Strike. Now this is good because I do have some dead-ons. But do I just want to spend this money on potions? Still Chaos. Draw 3 cards. Yes, I do. I've spent it all on potions. Something guided my hand. And then for the final thingy-me-bob, I'm going to rest, get up to full health, and let's fight the boss. Alright. So, we're about to take 20 damage. Whenever a debuff is applied to you, gain 1 strength. That's free. Let's increase our max HP. Eternal Form. First of all, let's play Faint. Let's play Faint again. Now I've got some options here, but I think I will take the 10 damage and just get this online because that is so powerful. 8 damage, not 10 damage. Alright, See, all these now cost like hardly anything. At the start of your turn, you can exhaust a card to gain 8 block. Yes, please. Let's block all this incoming stuff. And then tracking shot. Now, shall we just play... Because I'm going to take some damage here, so it is worth just playing these and seeing what happens. Purgatory, Feint, Snapshot. That was good. That was really good. Not only did I put some damage on the board, but I'm fully blocked out now. Very happy with that. Right, what shall I exhaust here, if anything? No, none of these right now. So I'm happy with what we're doing. So what we want to look at doing is getting Innovate into the middle. So let's play Coalescence for free. Let's play Low Profile. Let's attack Donu. Sorry, Donu. Let's weaken Deca. Cool. Now we've negated the incoming damage, essentially. Not playing Overwhelming Power just yet. We'll get this Golden Bullet off the table. It was never that good anyway. Play the Cursed Weapon. What's here? Okay. I don't want to play this potion yet, because I run the risk of bringing Purgatory out with no energy to play it, so we'll just sit tight. Let's keep Overwhelming Power in the hand, just in case it feels right. Right, we've got 32 damage incoming. Let's burn this Defend. Then we're going to Feint. We're going to Snapshot on you. And then just defend. Cool. Right, Purgatory's there. Let's just exhaust the Dazed. Thank you for that. Now, I can Gestalt. I can Glare, and I can Purgatory. Downside being, I'm about to take quite a bit of damage. Oh, okay, so my Ruggeds kicked in, which reduced the damage to 2, and because it was under 5, because of the Tori, it's only 1. I'd seen that happen a few times, but hadn't really clocked why. I think I'm going to not exhaust any of these just now. Right, what debuffs have I got? Nothing. Let's Feint, let's get some Bruise out, let's Defend, let's Low Profile, let's Concentrate, and now I've got 3 energies. This is the perfect time to draw. Great. This is dead on. But if I play it and I bring out Purgatory, that's bad. So let's play this one. We block the 38 incoming damage. I always attack Donu first because his power increases the strength, which can get really out of hand once it passes like 15. Alright. Let's burn the Dazed to get a bit of block. Now let's Innovate. Huh, nice. Let's Feint. I should have done the Feints first, actually. Now, I've got... Oh, what a pain. Look, I've got... if this was dead on, I could draw an upgrade cards and get Purgatory out, but I can't, so let's just use it as a block card. That one. Alright. So far, this is a neat and tidy, solid little run. I don't want to burn any of those. Probably could have burnt Snapshot actually, but it does come in handy at times. Purgatory. Right. So Donu is dead. Cool. Cool. Okay. Let's burn this Dazed to get some block out. Block here. Now, I could potentially take him out here, so why don't I now play Overwhelming Power? Ah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for Purgatory to come out. Let's faint. I've got no attacks. What a pain. Okay, that has not worked in my favour at all. That was a bad move. But I am going to hold on to Glare for when it does come out. Now I can only use 2 energy, but I can just spend my HP. That's fine. Right, let's burn you. Let's get Glare on you. Let's Innovate with you. Let's Tracking Shot with you. Let's faint a bit more. And Purgatory, our random starting card that we picked up in Confusion, has been the victorious move. Boom! Look at his little eye glowing there. What a legend. Haha! Well done, Mr. Hermit. Well, proceed, shall we? The thump, the thump, the thump. A deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this evil? Continue. You reach for your holster. You deal 750 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel you have dealt a total of 4,157 damage to the heart, and a total of 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Sleep. He's sleeping. Ascension level 2 unlocked, very nice. Right, floors climbed, 51. Enemies slain, 15. Exordium elites, 1. City elites, 2. Beyond elites, 1. Bosses slain, 3. Collector, 1. Champion, 1. And Ascension, 1. Score 750. So we started with the clasp locket, which gave us 2 injuries that then helped us draw cards as it came through. Letter opener, every time we played 3 skills we did 5 damage. That actually came in super useful. The bronze scales, I used that as a tactical thing a couple of times. A couple of other fights I just forgot about it. Blood vial, start of each combat heal 2 HP. That offset my cursed weapon really nicely. Clockwork souvenir, started with each artifact. That was just amazing with the rugged card. Enchiridion, couple of fights that really came in handy. Couple not so much. Broken tooth, whenever you beat an elite encounter, gain 1 strength at the start of each combat for the rest of the act. Very situational and specific. I'm not sure it was great, but I picked it up off of the slavers and it definitely helped out a little bit. Mercury Hourglass, very cool. I think that's what ultimately killed the Reptomancer, in fact. Kunai, I didn't notice this one in particular, but I'm sure it kicked in a few times. I just wasn't playing to it, you know. The Dented Plate. While your HP is at or below 50%, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card at the start of your turn. If this came into play, I did not notice it. I must have been so much in the tangle. This one of my favourites, the membership card, 50% discount in the shops. I really play around that one. The Tori, I kept forgetting I had it, and then it would just get 1 damage and go, oh, that's great. The Red Mask, at the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. That was pretty useful, I think. The Brass Tacks, I probably could have done it without these. They didn't really make a huge difference. And then the Molten Egg, absolutely useless to get right at the end of the run, but there you go. So, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you liked this video, I really enjoyed making it, so please leave a like or consider leaving a like. If you have any questions or comments you'd like to make about Slay the Spire or my playthrough, then leave a comment and I'll get back to you for sure. I have a Discord server with a little tiny community of like 3 or 4 people on it. So if you aren't in there already, like some of the guys, then consider jumping on the link there. It's in the description of the video, but it's also just on the front page of the of my channel as well on YouTube. And yeah, that's it. Okay, I think that's all the things. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time on Slay the Spire.